So yeah, things just got real interesting. This cursed skyline ain't no joke. Motor 1, blown by a negligent mechanic. Motor 2, also blown by someone else's negligence. Now, I just spent 20k on a 40k GTR setup, and well, I found some snapped oil squirters inside of this professionally built 2,000 kilometer engine. I was nervous as fuck with the possibilities of what's to come. Big money is on the line, but I had to keep my cool, have some faith, and see what's the damage. It was deja vu times 2. The only difference now is the engine might still be okay, and me and Jono are doing the installation. So from here on out, the responsibility is mostly on me. First things first, I've got this little inspection camera here, and I want to go have a peek inside the cylinder heads and see if there's any weirdness that sticks out. We had the spark plugs out, so now we could go inside and have a squeeze.
Does it have a light on it?
Alright, cylinder 1.
Going in.
Going in. Where the fuck are you?
Hello.
You going? What? What is that fucking thing on the left?
Surprise, surprise, we don't know what the fuck we're looking at. If you guys ever see anything abnormal, just drop a comment down below. Cheers.
What are these?
Yeah, good question.
Next one.
Spot crawling around.
Dude, I feel like I'm on a different planet. We're looking at like the surface of Pluto or something. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at, to be honest. Well, $200 well spent.
Nah, it was pretty cool, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's worth it for the cool factor.
So now we know, I guess. Look, there could have been some big what's that? Crater. There could have been a crater or something in the piston, and we wouldn't have known unless we did this. So
Yeah, now we know.
now we know. Let's fucking move on. Let's go. Alright, now it's time to get back into the thick of it. We're going to check these squirters out and see what's hitting the squirter, what made it snap off. There can be many different things that could be making contact with the squirter, but one of them is that the piston was installed backwards. So, to figure out what's hitting it, we're going to have to test fit some more squirters. Conveniently, all the RBs share the same ones, so I'm just going to steal some.
Yeah, there's a look at... What?
Where are your squirters at?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, can't toss. Yeah. Fuck. Oh.
Then I remembered, fuck, my old RB25 DET that spun the bearing has already been pulled apart, which means Oil squirters, ready to go. First things first, we're going to remove what's left of these oil jets. That's right, I'm going to stop calling them squirters because it's getting a bit fucking weird.
So, oil squirters, they must be hitting somewhere. Maybe they are hitting the piston.
You want to put one in and just turn it around and see?
Yeah, that's genius. Oh.
Magnetic.
Yeah, bitch, magnets. No, you wouldn't know that reference, but
I'm
maybe one
assuming
day.
Breaking Bad.
How the fuck do you know that? Should do an entire vlog with this. Hey guys, welcome to another RB build. Today we got the, this is my friend Jonah.
We were never friends, cunt.
Should put this up my sphincter. And just not tell anyone.
Hey guys, this is the inside of my arsehole.
This is the inside of my RB26.
Turn the light. Just have it up there. You just turn the light on. You just see this shit.
Straight nibbling on my nuts. Does this help? This camera?
Yeah, it does actually.
I ain't got no motherfucking time to kill. Sitting bitches down serving my dick as their last meal. Bars?
That was pretty sick.
It's actually healthy for you.
What is?
Sexual intercourse. So you've located it, haven't you?
Nice. Does the camera look like it's in?
Yeah, it looks like it.
We're just gonna put it in to see if it hits anything, aren't we?
Yeah.
So straight off the bat, we can see that the forged piston has a notch cut out in place for where the squirter is supposed to go. Which is good news, because that means the piston isn't installed backwards. Thank fuck. Good start.
Oofed. What's going on there?
What?
Look how close it is.
Just a bit close, isn't it? And this part down the bottom here is a locating pin, which locks the jet into one place. So it can only be installed in one spot. There's no wiggle. Which means the jet's in the right spot. Can't really say the same thing for the piston, however.
Oof. Enhance. Goddamn.
Jono's now going to crank the engine and we're going to see just how close it gets.
Alright, go.
Is that about to hit that? Oh no, 21. That looks really close, doesn't it?
So, fuck.
You can legit hear it scraping the piston.
That's ultra close. Look at that. And when it enlarges, that would probably fucking hit.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah.
So I reckon piston, but keep going. Is it? And then back down. Yeah, I reckon piston.
Alright.
So there we have it. That's the problem. Yes, I'm not sure why the notch out isn't in the exact spot to make way for the squirter, but you got to also keep in mind, even though it's just slightly scraping it, pistons, when they get hot, the metal expands. So yeah, that thing is definitely getting smacked. So we've diagnosed the problem. Hooray. Now we just got to fucking fix it. When I bought this engine, I remember telling myself, I'm happy to try tackle the engine installation, but I don't want to be going inside the actual engine and changing any of that stuff. Yeah. But luckily, me and Jono here are both certified in playing Dota 2, Rust and Minecraft.
Reveal.
It's still not done.
It was around this time, I called my mate Roscoe for some advice.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to increase oil pressure. Yeah. So, you don't need oil squirters. A lot of engines don't have them. And especially when you have forged pistons, like they don't get that hot to begin with.
Right.
So it should be fine. The only real good thing about it is the cool steady judging pin.
Yeah.
Ideally, modify them and put them back in. Second best thing would be to delete them.
We finished removing all 6 snap squirters, ready for the solution.
So we're gonna somehow.
You've got to somehow bend them away without snapping.
Can you heat these up?
Oh, you can heat whatever you want up, man.
Yeah. The other way is this dude mods his 26 squirters by grinding them. But yeah, I'll show you the page. So this bloke here. Well, if we do fuck him, then we could go back to deleting them. Okay, first things first, you'll have to grind the locator flat. Where's the locator? That thing. So this thing needs to go flat. This part.
I think so.
I used a copper washer. The pistons come down to the point where it nearly contacts. Space it down.
So that's probably all you need, honestly.
Let me draw it for you. This is piston. And the squirter is like, it's like closer to one side. So if we do what he did and grinded it and make it more centered, then there would be more gap between, you know what I mean? Yeah, I reckon we just have a crack. Time to mod the squirters. We're going to cut off the locator. Compare the pair.
Yeah, that's me.
One here,
Whoa,
and then one in the back. And then you do a turn onto the TV.
Bingo. Looks good enough to me. Now we're just going to give these squirters a good clean and blow them out, just in case there's some stuff stuck inside, blocking them up.
Oh, yep. It's going through. Couldn't flag. Fuck. Well, that looks much better. Fuck.
We can turn them.
Yeah, turn it. Oh. So it'll be further away from the crank. So it should be fine. Who the fuck is that?
Alright, we've sussed it out. Now it's time to fully install these things once and for all.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Give it a rotation. That's about where we want it. Every 20-minute job is one broken bolt away from becoming a 3-day ordeal. Very true. Yes.
So as you can see, because we grinded off that locating pin, we're now free to rotate it, which is what we've done. So now it sits right in the middle of that notch cutout on the piston. Perfect. 5 more to go.
I've got some Wii remotes, so we can actually Wii Sports. It's on manual.
Fuck me, you ever use the camera in your eye?
So the old torque wrench. Stunned. Boom. I like how we're learning on a RB26 forged fresh build. We love high stakes, don't we? They're all in there. The clearance looks pretty good. They're torqued to 30 newton meters, so we'll go over them again and tighten them to 40. Yeah, just triple check the clearance. Let's go 40. Triple check clearance. Looks good. So what's next? We got to put these mofos in. I forget which way they go in.
Don't we make Rust videos?
Yes. What is this orange shit?
That's called cancer.
Yeah, that's it.
26 global plate.
What?
This is good content. Make sure you record this. Nut tightening.
Mate, you don't understand, do you? You know how much this engine cost, Danny H?
The engine?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15,000.
Yeah, give it. Yeah, right. He's got it.
Do you know how much this engine costs? Yeah, well, yeah, but still.
Finishing up, we made sure to torque everything to spec as we put the engine back together. We tried to be as meticulous as we could be and triple checking everything we've done. It's safe to say, the person who's at fault is the shop who built the engine. The wrecker and previous owner most likely could not have known the oil squirters snapped, as it would not have made enough of a noticeable difference when driving the car. Most likely, it was straight up unnoticeable, only until opening up the engine. So I'm not going to jump to any conclusions and make assumptions. With time, the truth will come out. On the bright side, it looks like the rest of the engine was built properly. So, there was only one way I was going to find out, and that's by eventually running this thing on the dyno tune and absolutely sending the cunt.